Hey, welcome again to YouTube, guys. This is Roger, the X-Bass Guy. I'd like to show you something I've learned on my own. I haven't found a lot of information out there. This is a solar rechargeable LED project. It has a charge board that's pretty small. This is what the charge board looks like. It has looks like some kind of coil, and it has a small USB plug, and that's it. And then it has 3 different solder connections, one at the back, one at the middle, and one on the front. So the way I have it wired up is the solar charger gets soldered up next to the USB plug. The project gets soldered in the center, and there's all pluses and minuses on the board on one side or the other. And then there's a couple small wires on the back side that go to the battery. So the solar charger will light up, it will charge and charge the battery. That's a charge indicator light that it's charging. And then if I want to turn the project on, what's going on here? There we go. The switch failed once. So I just have a small LED project that's running on an ATtiny 85 that I programmed using an Arduino microcontroller. Just a small program. This is just a test, a mock-up to see if I can get this to work. So this is what it looks like. It's 2 solar panels. It's got a charge board. It's got an electronic device I made that has lighting patterns with LEDs. I kind of connected them together with hot glue. This is the battery. Then I'm going to hot glue over the metal. I attach both of these solar panels together. The output voltage is 3.7 volts, which is within tolerances for the charge board. And the power supply coming out, thanks to this board, is 5 volts, which that's what the Arduino operates at. And so I'm going to show you. I'm gonna read what's on the computer about the charge board so that you can check them out. What you want to do is look for the coil on the back side. You want to look for the micro USB on the front side. And it's the writing that you want to type in is 5 volt USB lipo 18650 lithium battery charger protection boost board. And then for the solar panels, those are called a D1, D6, 3.7 volt, a quarter of a watt solar panels, 6030 module, new nano 3.7 volt, and 0.25 watts mini solar panel. And I put 2 of these together. I've never done that before. I'm not sure if they're a series or parallel. I'm not big into electronics. I tried to check the voltage, and that's what I got. I wanted to get 3.5 volts or more so that I could do this, and it worked. And so I just used a prototype board, and I wired it up, put the power switch, and it's kind of big, so I had to solder on the back side too, but it works. It's a mock-up. Now I can build some other things. My goal is to build a project that I can put outside, seal it up, whatever I got to do, and then when it's sunny, it'll charge and it'll run. And then after the sun goes down, it'll continue to run for about 5 to 7 hours. When the battery gets to a certain level, the board will shut off, and then it'll stay off until the sun comes out and starts charging the battery. And the lights may come in also, but I think there's enough voltage to be able to run the LEDs and to charge the lipo battery. So that's just what I've been working on, guys. Something you don't see a lot of information online. That's what I've been working on.